Welcome to Modern Musings, conversations with the maiden mother and crone, looking at ourselves and the world through the lens of the 21st century. And welcome back, loyal listeners. I am Amber Garvin, and I am here with Kristen Hessler and Cindy Murray.
Hello.
And today we are going to be talking about bargain shopping. And I know that a couple of episodes ago we talked about bargain grocery shopping, but we're all about saving money. So we're going to talk about bargain regular shopping too. And a little bit of background. In school, my dad was a mathematician and I hated math. But my most favorite thing in the world is percentages, because I like to shop on sale. I don't like to buy anything full price, unless it's probably food. But I will not go to a store and buy anything full price. I will not spend over a certain amount of money on a t-shirt. I will not spend over a certain amount of money on jeans. I know when school started this year, I had to buy a new pair of pants because, I'm losing weight. I recently, over the last few years, have lost about 200 pounds. So I'm slowly having to replace my wardrobe as I lose weight. And that can get very tricky because, clothes are expensive.
Yeah, you're replacing them just about as fast as you're buying them too. So.
Yeah, that's true also. And then recently I moved to a new place. My old place, it turned out, was infested with black mold. So I had to get rid of most of my shoes and a good chunk of my clothes that were just regular day-to-day clothes. My work clothes were in a different closet, but the closet that had the black mold had all of my shoes, all of my purses, all of my winter clothes, all of my dress-up clothes. So I am slowly having to replace my wardrobe and my shoes. So I am always on the lookout for good bargains because, let's face it, shoes are expensive. I mean, to get a good pair of work shoes, you're going to be spending over $100.
I hate buying shoes.
Yeah, it's the worst thing in the world.
Terrible.
I'm terrible. I buy like the cheapest pair of shoes that I can find because I wear them out so quickly, and I'll just buy the cheapest that I can find that are pretty comfortable.
And I kind of feel the opposite. I'm more inclined to spend more money on a really good pair of shoes that will last a really long time because,
me too.
Your feet are the foundation of your body.
Yeah,
and
if you mess up your feet, then how are you going to walk?
Right.
Yeah.
And so I will spend, people complain about spending $100 for a pair of tennis shoes, and I'm like, I'm okay with that because I want to protect my feet.
You're going to get your miles in them. I guess for me, because yes, I do have nice tennis shoes. So I guess I could rephrase that. Like my everyday wearing shoes that are just like for going around and for looks or whatever, like Easter Sunday, I'm not going to spend a bajillion dollars on those because I'm hardly even going to wear them.
I spent like $10 on the shoes I wore to your wedding.
Exactly. So for me, I just can't. I'm at home all day. I don't even wear shoes. I could probably say that I have gone, more than a week without actually wearing shoes that have laces on them or needing to put socks on even because I just wear my flip-flops.
See, and I'm on my feet all day. I have to have a good pair of shoes.
And I have bad arches. I have plantar fasciitis, so I have to wear.
I have that too.
Something with an arch support. So I usually wind up wearing, at the very least, my Crocs all the time, which are not cheap either. I mean, they're not $100, but they're not $10 flip flops for sure.
Right. So how do you get that bargain shopping then when you need very high price shoes?
Quality
shoes.
For the Crocs, I go to the outlet stores. The outlet stores are great. I don't care if it's last year's style.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for name brands or anything like that. I'm just looking for comfort and durability. I want my shoes to last a while, particularly when I was walking in the 3-day every year and doing hundreds of miles of training to get ready for that. I would wear out a pair of sneakers in a matter of 6 months or so, and so with that, like I said, I don't care if it's last year's style. I don't care what color they are. I just want shoes that fit my feet well, function well, and last. So that outlet malls are great for that because they're inexpensive and they're closing out those shoes. They're old.
Sometimes, if you're lucky, DSW or those major shoe stores will have.
Yeah, I was going to mention
name brand
DSW.
Shoes. Mm-hmm.
Also, if you how I get my shoes, and I mainly buy from DSW and Shoe Carnival, and you join. How you can get like a good pair of shoes for a cheap price is you join their rewards program.
Yeah, and they will email you about 5 times a day, but if you put it in a automatic filter to a folder, then you won't get bothered by them. But they do send a lot of coupons. 40% off of a pair of shoes that's already discounted is a really good deal.
Oh no,
and they have name brands.
Yeah, I have gotten work shoes, like really expensive, over $100 shoes, for about $35 because I will sign up for everything, and I will troll when I want to buy something and need something. I will keep an eye out on my email. I will troll my email for discounts. And of course, DSW Shoe Warehouse also gives you a birthday coupon.
Oh yeah,
like $5 to $10 off of a shoe. And the more, if you just stick with one place, like DSW Shoe Warehouse or Shoe Carnival, then you will eventually, like, they'll give you so many coupons and you earn so many points that you could get a free pair of shoes.
Yeah, so kind of like for what you're saying, then Amber, is the best way to get that bargain is to also make sure that you're not impulse buying.
Yeah.
You can't really get the best bargain if you just impulsively buy something. You're actually taking the time and going, I want these Steve Maddens.
And you watch
in
them
the red color, and
then
you go around and you find who has them and who's got it on sale.
That's exactly what I do.
Are you really specific on it, or are you open for like? Oh. Obviously, you have to have the right size, but
yeah, I'm definitely open. Like one of my favorite types of shoes to work in. They're surprisingly comfortable, and as I said, I also have plantar fasciitis, so I actually wear a foot brace that adds an extra arch. Plus, I have shoe inserts, and my favorite type of shoes since I was a kid are Vans.
Yeah.
And Vans has been recently coming out with over the last couple of years, they're coming out with an extra comfortable sole called Ortholite or Deluxe Vans.
Wow. It's because all the people who wore Vans are now getting old.
They have
to accommodate their geriatric
the Vans.
customers.
They're way too flat for me.
You know, they're just flat on the outside. They're not flat on the inside.
Oh, see, all the ones that I tried on were flat on the inside too.
See, they've got these extra cushion soles on the Vans now. But
super padded sides. You remember in the early 2000s, they had those big tongues on them, and they were kind of fat. They made your feet look really big and bulky, but those shoes are so comfortable.
Well, like now they make these deluxe Ortholite Vans, and for us old people that need extra cushion that used to wear Vans when we were a kid, and now those are my favorite type of shoes. So I will watch all of the stores that I know have those shoes, and then Academy carries them, DSW carries them, Shoe Carnival carries them, and around payday every month I will troll those stores to see which one has some on sale. And then I'll kind of keep my eye on those. Maybe they'll come down in price for when, I'm really needing a new pair of shoes. And then, of course, birthday coupons, DSW Shoe Warehouse. I mean, I have gotten a pair of Vans for like $20 before with so many discounts and coupons that I've saved up.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. For me, I don't shop out of like just, I'm shopping casually. Mine is always necessity. I always have to find a shoe because my black work shoes, everybody has like those black flats you wear to work like almost every day. Well, that's me. I'm not the shoe lady that has like 15 different colors of pumps. I have like my black work shoes, and then I have my brown work shoes and my gray work shoes. And then I have some flip-flops and some sandals and some boots and tennis shoes. And that's me. I literally like don't have a lot of shoes. And some of my shoes I've had for years, just because I don't wear them that much, and I try to take really good care of them. So every time I have to buy shoes, it's always those black flats that wear out, and I'm in search in necessity. And so probably if I shopped around and kind of kept my eye open, knowing like, hey, I'm gonna need some new black flats.
Good brand at DSW, like a naturalizer brand with good soles.
I always find though that whenever it's like, oh shoot, I need shoes, I go to like 3 or 4 different places, and I'm mildly disappointed, but I feel like I have to make a choice, and then I end up just purchasing something. So I usually end up trying to keep it around $40 for work shoes. That's kind of like my mental budget for work shoes. I can make $40 pair of shoes last a pretty long time, but I've bought shoes before that were more expensive because I couldn't find anything else, and that was kind of disappointing.
Never settle on shoes. And of course, a little bit of backstory. I was the girl that had the cool shoes in high school. I don't know if my friend Ashley is listening, but she used to call me Cool Shoes. So never settle on shoes. Shoes are as Cindy was talking about, shoes are a very important aspect. You have to walk on them. You have to take care of your feet. I know my mother had really bad feet, and that's one of my biggest fears is getting bad feet. So I'm always looking to take care of my feet first. I'm not going to wear those huge platform heels because then I'm going to fall and break my ankle.
Well, and I think that's a lot of my problem is because when I was younger,
heels,
I wore stiletto heels. We're talking the 80s.
And those really, really pointy toes.
Really pointy toes that squeezed my little toes, and really tall stiletto heels. And then, of course, I was a lot less heavy then also, and so then the weight just kind of spread my feet out and flattened them out a little bit. Well, they're not really flat. I have the high arch, and I have a really high instep, which is the top part of your foot, if you don't know. And so like any kind of flat shoe doesn't fit. I have to always find the more expensive shoes, and they just, it's really
to
difficult
fill in your high arch.
And so that's I tend to find a kind of shoe that works, and I will buy several different colors of the same shoe. So like my Crocs, which is, I know they're the ugliest shoe, but they're so functional.
Oh, everybody loves Crocs.
And I have like several different colors of them to match different outfits. And I do the same, I'll have a pair of brown boots and a pair of black boots, identical, but they'll be, I'll wear the same.
You find the pair that you like or whatever. Yeah. Kind of like Amber, she knows she loves Vans, so
5
she trusts
different colors of those Van Ortho Light shoes. Every time I see them, I buy them.
Well, and I'll do, once I know what my size is or whatever, then I can shop online and find the identical shoe in different colors.
That is something to
and that's a way
to
find them cheaper,
if you know the brand that you really like and you trust that those shoes are going to fit you well. Like for me, Nikes, I know I can get an 8.5, and the Nike's most likely going to fit my feet perfectly because I like the way the sole is. It feels good on my foot because it's thin. I am the Hobbit. I walk around barefoot like all the time. So I don't like a big bulky shoe. That's probably why I wear my flip-flops almost all year long. I have my house flip-flops, and then I have my going out in public flip-flops. They're comfortable on my feet. They do have arch support. I have actually like pretty expensive flip-flops, and they will usually last me quite a long time. But that's definitely something to consider, making sure that you're getting a brand that's going to last long, that you trust. That definitely makes that shopping experience a lot easier too.
Cheap does not equate less expensive, because
we're talking about bargains, not necessarily cheap.
Right, because if you're buying if you're looking for inexpensive and you buy that $10 pair of shoes, chances are it's going to have a blowout in about 2 weeks, and then you're going to have to go buy another $10.
Oh my gosh, I can't tell you. Walmart, sometimes their shoes are so enticing because they do have some cute shoes, and sometimes they're hit or miss. They are hit or miss.
You remember Payless?
Payless was the same way. Sometimes they would have these shoes that would last forever. Mm-hmm. I had these black patent leather. That's the shiny stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. They were like, I don't know, they look like military shoes. They were so shiny. I had those shoes for 4 years, and I wore them all the time. And everyone was like, oh, I love your shoes. I had like rainbow laces in them. I was a big dork. So I wore those like all the time. And then I got some other kind of dress shoes at Payless, and they fell apart like a week later. Mm-hmm. And they were actually a name brand, like a mall clothing store brand, but they were selling them in Payless, like American Eagle or something like that. Those shoes, I'm going to say a bad word, they were crap. They were terrible. They just fell apart. Like the insides were coming apart. But so I would say probably there's other clothes that we would probably want to consider as far as bargain shopping. There was something I wanted to mention because a lot of times people have to find like that dress outfit.
Formals.
And those are also... You have to make a really good decision on that because it has to have that certain look that you're trying to go for. And, you might want to be able to have it to be versatile so you could use it again. And they are really expensive. You're trying to find something like more so than just like your Sunday best, something for like evening gown type thing. I remember when my mom and I went on our first cruise. That was like in 2007. We went to like Mervyn's, Dillard's, all of these fancy stores looking for dresses. And then we were like, I guess
Mervyn's.
I know Mervyn's fancy. We ended up going to Ross, and we were like, well, this is our last resort. And we go over there to the dress rack, and lo and behold, $20 for like a prom dress type, like evening gown. And it was like, oh my gosh, I should have shopped here all along. I can tell you that we have gone on so many different trips, and when we needed something really nice to wear, that is the place to go. Check Ross when you're looking for formals, because they always have a rack of like prom dresses, formals, evening gowns, those
all
little
of their
black
stuff
dresses.
Is name brand.
Yeah,
also.
they do have name brand stuff.
And
too.
It's just the previous years, previous years.
Yeah,
and
people aren't going to notice
also.
that if you barely ever go on a cocktail parties. No one's going to be like, oh, look at her dress from last year.
Well, you know what, though? I went on a cruise in 2015 with a dress that I bought at Ross for $38, a formal, long, had rhinestones all around the neck, and a really cute little dress. And lo and behold, my one of my other friends that was on the cruise brought the same dress. She had bought it for a wedding or something like that a couple of years before and spent like well over $100 for it. So same dress, exactly identical dress on the same cruise, and a couple of years apart, and I spent $38. So
yeah, actually,
we laughed about it having the same dress.
A lot of my dresses from like homecoming and those spring formals and stuff in high school were from Ross too.
Oh yeah,
we found a lot of dresses there.
I buy a lot of my work clothes from Ross and TJ Maxx. So like, say if I wanted to go to Torrid or something like that and buy a pair of work pants, it costs like $50-$60, unless of course they were having a sale. When I just went to TJ Maxx and got very similar pants, name brand, for $15.
I cannot pay $60, $80 for a pair of jeans.
Oh,
I
that's
tried on
crazy.
some jeans
Oh,
and I was
no.
like, wow, these are really nice. And they're actually like fit my legs right because I'm really short and jeans are always way too long for me. And they're always baggy in the wrong places. But I found these jeans and I was like, oh, I love these jeans. And I looked at the price tag and I was like, $80? No way. Not worth it.
Not on like something that you wear on your butt.
Yeah. And you know
For
what?
everyday
You
wear.
know what?
you
It's not even every day because how many times do we put our jeans on and then we go somewhere and then as soon as we come home, we're like, oh my God, I got to get out of these pants into something more comfortable.
Put
Well,
on
like
your
work
fat boys.
pants.
Yeah.
If you just have one pair of work pants, last like maybe half a year. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Especially like when I was younger and I was working at Dillard's in the shoe department, I would rip my pants all the time on the back shelves, and I'd have to buy new pants.
Oh, man. Yeah. For that, I couldn't wear like really expensive mall clothes for like a labor job. I would consider that one kind of labor because you're on your feet a lot walking around. You need something that's flexible and comfortable versus like, okay, you can sit at your office desk with like your A pencil lined skirt. You know, you can't really wear that at Dillard's putting shoes on people.
Yeah.
When I've had to wear like black pants for work, you know, they're going to fall apart just as fast, you know, from wear and tear as like the actual work that, you know, from things going on at work, like they get dirty and stuff. I would always just buy those from like Walmart or something like that because, you know, you can get like 6 pairs of work pants, black, you know,
Right.
jean like pants for, you know, $100 at Walmart, and then you just wash them every day, and then they're going to wear out, you know, just as fast as the fancy pants because, you know, you're going to split your bottom or you're going to break a knee on them or something, you know, bending down, picking something up.
Well, you know, like a place that has better quality clothes than Walmart even, and costs pretty much about the same because Walmart clothes are not super cheap anymore.
No, they're not.
Like the is Old Navy. Like everything that I buy from Old Navy seems to last way longer than if I buy something from Walmart. But maybe that's just me.
I tell you another place I like to bargain shop at is Cato.
Oh, yeah.
They always have. I mean, they're moderately priced for the new stuff, but if you go to the clearance section,
the clearance section.
Oh,
and they
yes.
clearance stuff out regularly.
Okay, so that's something you should always do too is when you go to a department store, if you're just shopping to shop,
go to the clearance aisle.
don't buy the stuff at the front of the store. Go to the clearance first and check that stuff out.
Kohl's has
Kohl's
fabulous.
is awesome too. But
I've bought you know, dresses for like $3 at Kohl's on the sale rack. $3. You know, that's crazy. So yeah, they have really great bargains on that clearance rack.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, that's the first place that I look. I don't even look at regular price clothes. And also another good tip for bargain shopping, if you know what size you wear and you know a store, like, for example, I really do like to shop at Torrid, but I will not walk into their store and buy something off of the rack. I will watch their website regularly because right now, or not right now, but a while back, they were having their entire online collection 50% off, including sale stuff. And, you know, they do that a few times a year. So that's when I buy clothes. I watch for when places are having their big sales. I'm not going to go unless something crazy happens and I split my work pants and I have no other pants in my life, then I will go and buy something full price. But that's an extreme situation. I refuse to buy clothes full price. And, you know, really the same with like any other thing. Like I am always watching. I like to buy craft supplies. We all three like to buy craft supplies. I am always watching the sales at Michael's.
Oh, I watch for paper to go on sale. Any of the craft supplies I use on a regular basis, I only buy it when it goes on sale. Like paper will go on sale half off or whatever, and that's when I go stock up. And also if they have coupons, I have recently stopped shopping at Hobby Lobby because they got rid of their coupon. And sorry, Joann's has a nice coupon, so that's where I'm going to go shop. If you want my money, you're going to make it.
You're going to have coupons.
Give me an extra incentive.
Yeah,
because the stores have the same products. Really, they all have the same thing. So why would I go to this box store to buy something when I can go to this other box store when they have a 50% off coupon for one item?
And they're open on Sunday.
Oh yeah, stick it to them. Why don't you?
Oh yeah, I'm still angry about that.
But Bath and Body Works is another example. Like they have their 75% off sale twice a year, and I will go and stock up.
Oh, I do too.
For 6 months on, even if I'm
all your things.
Oh, I do them online
even if
too.
I'm doing like a pumpkin in the summer. Or pumpkin candles in the summer off season, I will stock up for half the year, and then I'll go to their sale 6 months later and stock up another. But I'm not going to walk into Bath and Body Works and pay full price. But they, I shop there enough. They regularly send me coupons. 40% off of.
Oh, I think I get an email from Bath and Body Works every single day
with
something that's on sale.
Well, and the thing, a lot of people don't want to sign up for those things because they don't want to get all those emails, but it's really simple. You can do it. There's a couple of different ways you can do that without having to be bothered by those coupons or by those emails. So either set up a Hotmail or a Gmail account that's just for
your shopping
things. I have an Outlook account just for my shopping stuff.
And you can also create folders and put filters on there so that all the Bath and Body Works ones go into this folder, and it clears that folder out every so many days or whatever, like 30 days, and it empties them out.
Yeah.
And that's another great way to do it, because then you don't ever have to see the email unless you're looking for the email. So you got to go back to Bath and Body Works. You go back and you look and you see what's on sale. Or you're shopping at the Avenue, you could go back and find that coupon for 75% off or whatever. But they're all right there, and you don't ever have to see them because they come into your inbox and they go directly to that folder.
Right.
And so it doesn't clutter up your inbox, and you don't have to worry about it.
Right.
What's nice about Gmail also is if, if I wanted to go to Bath and Body Works or one of my other favorite stores, Michael's, Torrid, whatever, Ulta. I really like to go to Ulta also. And I will search in my email to see if I was emailed any coupons.
Oh, yeah. You can just search the name of the place. Yeah.
And if I don't have any coupons, I'm probably not going to go.
Mm-hmm. There's another thing that I'm going to mention. It's not really shopping per se, but store apps, grocery store apps. And the one that stands out to me that I use all the time is the Sonic app. So I love going to Sonic and getting a big Route 44 Coke. And they're like, I don't know what the real price is.
Like $3,
$3 or $4. So for a 44-ounce soft drink. But if you have the app and you order through the app, which you can actually drive up to the Sonic, use your app to order, and then tell them I'm here. Mm-hmm. So you don't even have to order ahead of time. You can just do it right there in the drive-thru. If you order through the app, it's half price all the time. So why would you pay full price?
I actually didn't know that.
Yes. It is
price
half
all
all the time.
I have saved so much money because we frequent Sonic like at least once a week. That's our Saturday ritual.
It is.
We go and get, we did it today. We got our Sonic drink, because I like to have that drink with me. And even sometimes we would eat there. I used to live like right across the street from Sonic, and I really wish I had had that app then, because I literally went and ate at Sonic at least once a week, because it was like, ooh, I could smell the French fries. Let me just go over there and get my drink. And
and a lot of times
snack.
they offer special
There's
deals
a lot of
in there too.
Deals on there, yes, where you can get like free food on there. Another one too, if you like Chick-fil-A, they also have an app. And they give out free things, just like Starbucks does. But I feel like Chick-fil-A's points are a lot easier to acquire. I have gotten so many free chicken sandwiches, ice creams, lemonades, and French fries. Almost every time I'm earning something free from them.
Yeah, so apps and mailing lists, those are all great ways to,
Definitely.
keep those. And shopping as far as food. If you, or even not food, if you check usually you get in the mail the little grocery flyer thing once a week, and there's all kinds of little coupons and things in there, and sale ads and things. So those are a great place to look for things too. I always save all the coupons, even though I'm probably not going to use them, but just in case, because there may be a day where we want to go to Arby's and look.
Oh my God, yes, we always keep the Arby's one just in case we decide to go to Arby's.
And so, there's always Arby's and around here, Arby's and Burger King and Taco Bueno and Popeyes seem to be the ones that we get.
Those are always sending the coupons.
Yeah, and there's tons of coupons. I'm on the mailing list, the birthday list for Genghis Grill. So I don't know if you still get the free bowl for your birthday.
You probably do. That's another thing that I like to do, is make sure I'm signed up everything, that every place knows my birthday.
And not every place
Starbucks
advertises it too. You should ask. Like if you're at a restaurant, ask them if they have a birthday club, because a lot of restaurants have birthday club that you can join, where you fill out the little postcard and they'll send you a free meal for your birthday.
A lot of stores do
and
too, like the DSW.
The whole month of your birthday.
Yeah.
You can get a free meal like every week for your birthday.
You know what I do? My birthday's, like yours, it's right around Thanksgiving. So I'm usually too busy to use my coupon for my birthday. So I put my birthday at my 6-month birthday, which is May 18th. So even my DSW,
they don't ask you for your birthday when you go in? Oh, you just have to show them the email.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a coupon that you
like
click.
That's right.
On on the app. Yeah.
I never thought of that.
My DSW
kind of brilliant.
one is in the summertime, because that usually always would be when I needed to buy shoes.
That's actually very brilliant, because mine is in December, and I'm never shopping for shoes in December.
Or you're not shopping for yourself either, because you're
everybody
saving
else
up for everybody else's Christmas gifts and stuff.
Well, I mean, if you're into doing that and doing bargain Christmas gifts, I mean, if you get a bunch of free stuff in December that can go to
that would be a good idea too. If your birthday is not in December and you wanted to use those coupons for a birthday, or for Christmas gifts or something, you could.
Now we're just giving people ideas. Now you're giving me ideas.
I know where that cheap ass Christmas gift came from.
I'm gonna
the leftover Genghis Grill.
Yeah.
Here's the rest of my unlimited bowl.
Here's some leftover Genghis Grill for your birthday. Here is this.
Oh, that's why you wanted to take me to Genghis Grill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here is this free cookie I got from Tiff's Treats. Wait, no, it's not free. I paid for it. I brought you a cookie. It was free. Or nothing but cakes, because you can get a free little cake.
Yes, you get a free cake for your birthday. So, that one is for my.
Ooh,
I do have that one set for my birthday. I'm glad you reminded me.
Yeah, I see. Like I like my birthday month to have it on my birthday month, so then I can get all of those free things all month, because
treat yourself.
Treat yourself all month. Or back when I was living in Utah, we were living on a budget, and I signed up for all of these birthday things, so that actually fed us for a while.
That's
free
cool.
meal every now and then.
Yeah, if you signed up like a month before your birthday, then usually you'll make it on the mailing list in time to get it for your birthday.
Yeah.
Hint, hint, whatever that birthday may be.
I want to hear what your favorite tips are for bargain shopping. So please, let's continue the conversation on social media. Send us an email, join the Modern Musings chat, like and share on Facebook, and let us know what your favorite tips are for bargain shopping and what you like to buy whenever you go bargain shopping.
And hey guys, if you haven't seen us yet, we do have an Instagram account, and you'll want to go check us out on Instagram also.
Yeah, and tune in next week. We're going to be talking about Galentine's Day cards, because Valentine's Day is
just
right around the corner. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, and we also want to offer special thanks to Red Door Studios, Creative Audio Tech, and Rimshot Graphics for our music, gear, and graphics. We love you guys. We have great music, great graphics. You should really check them out. And we'll see you.
That's it for this week. Yeah.
We'll see you
She'll
next
do it this time.
Whatever, you did that last week.
You totally did. You
I
looked
did it
right
2
at
weeks.
me and you
I did
thought
it
for
2
like
weeks in a row. I did it. I know. Oh my gosh.
One of these days we'll get it correctly.
Yeah.
But we'll
tune in.
Yeah, tune in next
Sign on,
time.
tune in.
Sign on, tune in next time. Have a great day.